This is November 8th, so you're off November. Realigning the dials on the Ts-820 took some time. The manual is ambiguous at best. I asked a bunch of people. They had some, they can kind of remember how to do it, but kind of had to be in front of it. So I figured once I figured it out, I'd put a little video together. Once you see it and how to do it, it's not too bad. So I didn't see any videos anywhere on this, so I figured I'd put one together. As you can see right now, it's lined up. This isn't tightened down right now, so maybe move a little bit, but for video's sake, it'll work for right now. So you can see the one lines up right there. So we'll go back to 0, and then I'll show you kind of the mechanism of it, or how this works. So there's just 2 screws on this that come off. You can see there's a set screw there, a set screw there, and I only used one for this just as a to keep trying or trial and error it. So there's 2 little screws here that come off. Obviously you can tell it's not very tight right now. And then this comes off. So this wheel here, there's 2 screws here. I'm going to move the camera. You can see on the inside there's a set screw right there. What I did was multiple times I just a little tight enough just to hold it. Just to hold it in place while you trial and error it. But you should be able to do it first time now. So what I did was, after those were apart, put the digital to 14 or whatever to make it 0. So you line up this one here just with that simple Phillips right there, loosen that, you get 14. Or like I said, line up with the 0. That's what I should be saying. So then this here, the inner first ring, see it's a number 5. That 5 goes on top. Now, what I was missing in the manual was you want biases to the right side of 0. So we'll do that. And what you'll do is, again, for the sake of the video, I'll put in 1 screw here. It doesn't need to be very tight for right now. So you can see the 5 is to the right side. You can see the 1 is almost straight up. What you'll do here with this ring, what I was confusing it on, in the manual I thought that they wanted you to line up the 5 with the 0, but what you don't, you line up with the, so it's 590. So once I kind of played with that and figured that out, it kind of fell together. So you'll see now it's 590 there, and the 0, as it should, has nothing in front of it. So again, for video's sake, it's not going to be absolutely perfect right now, but so there, and then you check it. So what I was having trouble is this would be the 1 already. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Now 100 straight up. So then when you put your indicator on, put your 4 screws in, you should be good to go. Now what I did notice is the further up the scale I go, it does get off. Now I don't know if that's just a discrepancy in this rig or not with the gearing to the VF to the actual digital output. But frankly, this is pretty darn close, and I'm happy that it's as close as this is. So again, this is November 8th, so you're off November. Hope this was helpful to somebody. It's my first video I've ever done for something like this. And this is the dial alignment for a Ts-820. Don't use the manual, it doesn't work. 73.